Spider-Man has inspired some of the most dynamic and creative statues in the world of collectibles, from classic comic poses to massive action-packed dioramas. Today we're taking a look at some incredible Spider-Man statues and busts that capture the speed, style, and energy of Marvel's legendary wall crawler. Let's get started. First up is the amazing Spider-Man Dr. 302-inspired statue, a collectible that recreates one of the memorable comic covers from the late 1980s. Released by McFarlane Toys, this piece captures Spider-Man clinging to the side of a skyscraper, with web effects stretching in every direction. The display even includes a comic-inspired backdrop that gives the entire statue the feeling of a live comic panel brought into 3 dimensions. The pose is classic Spider-Man, balancing agility and tension at the same time. The bright red and blue costume instantly stands out, while the twisting web strands create movement from every angle. One of the coolest details is the way the city backdrop helps frame the statue, making it feel like Spider-Man is suspended high above the streets of New York. The comic book presentation really helps this collectible stand apart from more traditional Spider-Man statues. It captures that energetic Marvel style from the late 80s and early 90s while still feeling modern and highly detailed. For fans of classic Amazing Spider-Man artwork, this is a very striking display piece. Next is the Spider-Man vs. Villains Art Scale 1.10 statue from Iron Studios, released in 2023. This piece goes all in on action, showing Spider-Man perched high above a chaotic symbiote-inspired base filled with monstrous jaws, twisting tendrils, and sharp textures that look like they're alive. Spider-Man himself is posed in a dramatic crouch, balancing on the edge of danger while firing web lines from both hands. The sculpt does a great job emphasizing agility and motion, while the glossy black symbiote base creates a huge contrast against the bright red and blue costume. The entire statue feels intense and cinematic from every angle. What really makes this collectible stand out is the vertical design. The towering base gives the statue a massive sense of scale despite the smaller format. Every direction reveals new details hidden within the symbiote mass, making it feel like Spider-Man is trapped in the middle of a full-scale Marvel battle. Iron Studios packed this release with movement and energy, delivering a statue that feels aggressive, dramatic, and incredibly alive. It's a display piece that instantly pulls attention the second you see it on a shelf. Next up is the Spider-Man and MJ 1.6 diorama art scale limited edition statue from Iron Studios. Instead of focusing on combat or explosive action, this piece captures a quieter and more personal moment between Peter Parker and Mary Jane Watson. Spider-Man is crouched casually beside MJ, while the two sit high above the city on a weathered rooftop sign. The relaxed pose gives the statue a very different energy compared to most Spider-Man collectibles, showing the human side of the character instead of just the superhero action. MJ's sculpted hair and relaxed expression add a lot of personality to the display. The rooftop setting helps sell the atmosphere perfectly. The worn signage, industrial base, and elevated perch create the feeling of a peaceful New York rooftop moment after the chaos of battle. The colors also work beautifully together, with Spider-Man's bright costume contrasting against the darker urban environment. This statue stands out because it focuses on the relationship at the heart of Spider-Man's story. It feels cinematic, emotional, and grounded while still delivering the detailed sculpting and strong presentation collectors expect from Iron Studios. It's a reminder that Spider-Man stories are just as much about Peter Parker as they are about the action. Now we move into darker territory with the Spider-Man Black 110 scale statue from Iron Studios. Inspired by Spider-Man's legendary black suit era, this collectible presents a much more aggressive and intimidating version of the character. The pose is low, tense, and animalistic, with Spider-Man crouched over a damaged structure wrapped in symbiote textures and dark organic details. The glossy black costume reflects light in a way that makes the muscular sculpt stand out even more, while the oversized white spider emblem immediately draws attention. The base adds a darker atmosphere to the entire piece. Broken stone, symbiote growths, and shadow-heavy textures make the statue feel more dangerous compared to the brighter and more heroic traditional Spider-Man displays. Every angle emphasizes power and tension instead of speed and acrobatics. This collectible perfectly captures the tone of Spider-Man's black suit era, darker, more intense, and slightly unpredictable. Iron Studios leaned heavily into that mood, creating a statue that feels sleek, intimidating, and incredibly striking on display. Next up is the Marvel Milestones 1990 Spider-Man statue from Diamond Select Toys, and this piece feels like it was pulled straight out of the era when Spider-Man comics and animation absolutely exploded in popularity. The design leans heavily into that energetic 90s style, with exaggerated motion, massive web effects, and a dramatic mid-air pose. Spider-Man is captured flipping through a cloud of debris and smoke while firing web lines in multiple directions. The sculpt creates a real sense of movement, with the body twisted into an acrobatic position that perfectly fits the character's fast-paced style. The bright red and blue costume colors immediately stand out and give the statue a very classic comic book look. The environmental base adds a lot of extra energy to the presentation. Broken brickwork, smoke bursts, and pumpkin bomb effects help recreate the chaos of a full-scale battle happening in the middle of the city. The oversized web strands wrapping around the statue also reinforce that larger-than-life comic feel that defined Spider-Man throughout the 1990s. This release really captures the fun and excitement of Spider-Man at his most animated and expressive. Between the dynamic pose, explosive bass effects, and nostalgic comic-inspired design, it delivers the kind of high-energy presentation that instantly grabs attention on a display shelf. Thanks for watching this look at some incredible Spider-Man statues and busts spanning classic comics, symbiote designs, explosive action scenes, and fan-favorite moments. From dynamic poses to detailed dioramas, these collectibles really show why Spider-Man remains one of Marvel's most iconic heroes. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments which Spider-Man statue was your favorite.